WWLS, The Temptations, Since I Lost My Baby, 4:35. I'm James Lance. Oklahoma City traffic, still the one accident at 6th and Classen to report to you, an accident with injury. Gary Matthews is broadcasting live at the Heisman Square in Norman. Gary, I want to get you in here before we talk about this. Are you there?
All right.
Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about kissing facts.
Yeah, I heard you mention that earlier.
Yeah, okay. Now, since you're the expert on all of this,
yeah, right.
You can kind of tell us a little bit about whether this is true or not.
Well, it's more effective if you have two people, each with a pair of lips.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, what we're going to talk about here is some of the laws that they used to have in states, and some of those laws still stand, in fact.
I say the heck with the laws. Get away with whatever you can.
Okay, now here's what we have. In colonial America, if you retrieved a lady's glove, you were legally entitled to a kiss.
Swell.
How about that? Pretty good? Okay.
All right.
Next.
It's got to get better.
Oh, it's got to. In Iowa, it's illegal to kiss for more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Next, in Massachusetts, they say, and this is where you'd be in trouble, Gary, in Massachusetts, 10 kisses equals 1 marriage proposal.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're just so enlightening this afternoon.
In Iran, kissing for pleasure, whether in public or private, it'll get you 100 lashes with a whip.
Oh, that's all right.
But what a price.
Some people get into whips and chains.
Well, that's true. But what a price to pay for a few moments of ecstasy, right?
Yeah, what can I say?
What's going on at the Heisman for?
Well, I'll tell you what, James, we'll be here until 6 o'clock tonight. I'd like to invite everybody by. Jeff is with us again this afternoon. And Jeff, tell us a little bit about what's happening here today.
Okay, we're just trying to get people interested in these great movies that we have and just trying to get them out here.
And you have some great movies showing this afternoon and tonight, huh?
Yes, we have Labyrinth, which is pretty good for the kids, and we have Ferris Bueller, which is great stuff for the teenagers, and Big Trouble in Little China for the adventure freaks in our, for fans rather, in our city.
Oops. Well, we have something for everybody out here this afternoon. I'd like to invite you to stop by. Now, the box office opens daily at 12:45, and keep in mind for adults it's $4.50, children 3 to 13, and senior citizens $2.50. But if you see the movies before 6, in other words, if you come to a matinee, that's half price. So adults, that would be $2.25 a piece, and children 3 to 13, along with senior citizens, that would be $1.25 if you get here for the matinee. Stop by and see us. Plenty of excellent movies, and right now I have a pair of passes to give away to Frontier City, Jeff. First person who walks up and says, I just heard Jeff on WWLS, gets a pair of passes from Frontier City. Stop by and see us. We're at the Heisman 4 Cinema Theaters. Stop by, and we'll be here until 6 o'clock tonight. For the Classic 640 WWLS, I'm Gary Matthews.
Bye for our outcome.
So you hold him up to butterflies, and now you've got no words to say. If you still want me, well that just may be, but you gotta stand trial, because all the while I can see for miles and miles, I can see for miles and miles, I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles.
640 WWLS with The Who and I Can See for Miles. It's 4:48. I'm James Lance. A couple of events in history we need to pass along to you. It was 10 years ago on this date that a commando team left Israel for a 2,500-mile secret mission to rescue about 100 Jewish passengers and Air France crew members who were being held at Entebbe Airport in Uganda by pro-Palestinian hijackers. So it was a secret mission, huh? Well, of course, you know, the TV cameras would have been there to report the secret, right? Oklahoma City traffic, 3 accidents working, one at 6th and Classen, it's an accident with injury, another at 63rd and North Bryan, an accident with injury, and then a non-injury accident working at 67th and South Shields. I want to remind you very quickly that 640 WWLS and 80's Great Oklahoma Territory will be presenting the Jimmy Swat Band tonight, starting at 8 o'clock. It's a great way to start off your July 4th weekend, a great party, and GOT's 6th Annual Wet T-Shirt Contest with cash prizes to be given out. Celebrate tonight, 8 o'clock, GOT's at 2506 Classen in Norman. Right now, the thing that is on our mind is going to the Heisman Theater in Norman and checking in with Gary Matthews.
And you can see a couple of great movies out here. Now, we'll be here until 6 o'clock tonight. Love to invite you by. And, James, you started something. Earlier we were talking about kissing, right?
Did
all right.
somebody come by and kiss you?
No. Jeff, of course, the assistant manager here at the Heisman.
Did he kiss you?
No. He came up with this great idea, right?
What?
One of the movies they're showing out here about last night, it happens to be rated R, and it starts in about 10 minutes from now, as a matter of fact, so you still have plenty of time to make it out here to see that. But Jeff brought up an interesting subject about kissing. What's that?
This is the type of movie that for people who are in the mood for kissing or who would like to get in the mood for kissing, this is the type of movie to come and see. Definitely the type of movie you want to bring a real hot date to. Don't bring your mother, bring your date. I think she may be a little blushing by it, but it's a great movie. I'd come and see it.
Okay, now, Jeff, you guys are open 7 days a week at 12:45, is that right?
7 days a week. We're here all the time.
All right, and if the folks out there listening would like to come and see a matinee, they'll save some money.
Right, they'll save $250 because it's only $250 per person every day of the week up until 6 o'clock.
All right, stop by and see us. We're broadcasting live until 6 o'clock tonight. The Heisman Cinema 4 Theaters in the Heisman Square Shopping Center on the Classic 640 WWLS. I'm Gary Matthews.
In time, it's an extreme must to be covered by insurance. But the problem is finding an insurance agent who will stand behind you. Ferguson Carroll Insurance at 800 West Rock Creek, Suite 117 in North.